It's like ooh la la, ooh la la. It's not hard to say how I feel. It's like ooh la la, ooh la la. It's kinda easy now 'cause it's real. Hey. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. 4 or 1,000, there's no adding up the number. So many feelings, gotta let it out, not under. Keep me guessing, keep me guessing, keep me guessing, keep me guessing. It's like ooh la la, ooh la la. It's not hard to say how I feel. Ooh la la, ooh la la. It's kinda easy now 'cause it's real. It's like ooh la la, ooh la la. It ain't hard to say how I feel. It's like ooh la la, ooh la la. It's kinda easy now 'cause it's real. Gonna say how I feel, 'cause I know that it's something real. Gonna say how I feel, 'cause I know that it's something real. Hey, hey. Gonna say how I feel, 'cause I know that it's something real.
Well, hi everybody. How are you guys today? I'm hoping you're hearing me good. Sounds like it is. It's nice to be here. It's really nice to be here. It's been a bit of a woo-woo day. Yeah, kind of thing like that. So, Tamara, nice to see you here. Namaste. Hi, Janice and Helen. Oh, shh, I'm not here. Aloha. All right, Helen's, shh. All right, Janice and I are keeping your secret. Hi, Donna. Nice to have you here. Julie E. Yes, there's Julie E. Oh my gosh. Donna, Janice, Gloria. Yep. We're doing well. I've had kind of a day, so yeah. Don't know. My stomach didn't like me today very well, but I'm feeling better. Gloria, hi, Gail. Nice to have you here. Yes, there's Julie. Yep. Oh, it's good. Deirdre's checking in. Ooh la la's got everybody. Yep. All this fun stuff. Yeah, today I was trying to work on some things and I finally just gave up and went upstairs and just vegged out and did nothing. It was good. Yes. Hi, Nathan Hatton. Good to have you here. Excellent. Oh, good. Crowds out here. So, we went to the rehab center tonight. She's happy. Yay! She gets specialized care she needs now. Yeah. Rehab centers are pretty amazing what they can do. I know when my mom had some heart things going on and we had to have her stay there. Oh my gosh. It was it was so hard on my dad. they in their 73 and a half years that they were married, they were very rarely apart. And for her to be in a rehab center for almost a month, just about, it took all of us taking him there, over there, and then, yeah, it was good, but she was great afterwards. Hi, Janet, nice to have you here. Good, nice, yeah. I was it yours? Whose was I watching something on? D. I think I was watching one of yours earlier. Yes. Gail. Oh, excellent. Look at you guys are all doing so great. Woohoo! Let's do something to cheer that on. Where are they? Sound effects. Here they come. If I can find them. Where'd they go? Here we go. Yay! Yes! Everybody's saying hi. I did a little. Good, Nathan. I'm glad you're doing better today. Good, good. Excellent. Said last chat was heading to bed. Well, good for her. Yeah, we all. Happy Hump Day, Janet. Yes, today, 73 years. It was pretty amazing. Background is scrumptious. Thank you. This is one of my photographs that I took into Topaz. If I hide myself, let's see if I can unlock it. I unlock it, and if I hide it, you can see what the whole thing looks like. That it's actually a really rugged kind of rock wall in Ellensburg Canyon in eastern Washington, very dry and everything. So then I took it into Topaz and changed colors and did some playing around with it. Yeah. So thank you, Nathan. I'm glad you like it. You're getting an echo. Okay. Let me see if I can put on. Hang on just a sec. Let me go for echo cancellation someplace. Audio. Okay, I'll do that. I don't have external speakers, but we'll see. I just put on. Oh, okay. You sent. Let me just check because I was just checking the email and I did not see any pictures come in. NJ. Why is my... Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. For some reason, my email today has been all kind of wackadoo. Junk. Janet, it's not there. Maybe, I wonder if it went to the other one. Well, I will hunt for it after this, and I'll put them up for a gallery later if I can find them, but I don't seem to see them unless you send them again to me. Here, like India. Oh, there we go. Oh yeah, Janet, I got that one. I did. Okay. Phew. All right. Phew. If you just sent it to me just now, I didn't see anything, but I got one picture yesterday. So I'm going to show you guys what I have so far. This was from Janet. scene here, and then I'm going to pull in her picture. If I can find it right here. And, well, it's going to be bigger than, oh, not all those. And there it is. So it's not as big because it wasn't cropped and I couldn't crop it, but that's Janet's other one. Isn't that cool? Whew. Okay, I'm sorry. Get my act together. You guys are listening to me babble. This is what happens when Gretchen... That's okay. That's okay. I'm getting my hair done tomorrow. It'll all be good. I'll be, yes, isn't that really pretty? Very cool. Go back to where I was here. There. So everybody, now that we've got all those, and yeah, they are gorgeous. Tonight, this book that I found for tonight is just with the whole gallery thing and showing off things like that. I have one. I promised you a picture that I did of on the, to see what you think. I used that new fisheye lens, and I set a 10-second timer. It's faced toward the sunset. I just caught this. I was so lucky. And so I set a 10-second timer and then ran out in front and did this. And this is what I got. So now there's mine. Yeah. So that was where I was on Sunday at the beach. So that's what my fisheye lens that I bought. It's a third party. I bought it used. Gosh, I can't even remember the name of, oh, it's a 7 Artists lens. It's some off weird brand, but man, am I happy with that. That's about it's fisheye lenses are not easy to use, and they're best used in places like this. And yeah, I just was pleased with that one. So that's that. Anyway. So the pictures tonight, the book tonight is by a woman named Amy Newbold, and her husband Greg does the illustrations. So I'm going to start with the illustrations on this to show you a little bit about him. There we go. Yes. So he's one of these people, again, who been drawing since he was little, painting and drawing for as long as he can remember. His gift was recognized at an early age and was fueled by supportive parents who kept him supplied with paints, pencils, paper, and clay. Fine art and art, BFA and from Brigham Young, and went on to MFA at Hartford. And he's had lots of clients, lots of people that he's done work for. He's honored awards and illustrations in the industry. He has different kind of work that he does. And he has gallery paintings and special, and then in his illustration work is what we'll be seeing tonight. If Da Vinci painted a dinosaur, he did with his wife Amy. If Monet painted a monster, which we're going to see tonight. And this is some of his illustration work. Really interesting and bold line strokes and everything. I think it's really cool. And now Amy, she's a children's book author. That's just what she says. She grew up making snowmen during Utah winters. She drew horses and learned to read at age 4. She's an author of If Monet Painted a Monster and Picasso Painted a Snowman, and If Da Vinci Painted a Dinosaur. She wrote her first monster story in elementary school. Yeah, I think I'd get along with her. When not traveling, she enjoys exploring the world through books. So she has several, and they're all really cool books. So be ready. Here it comes. If Monet painted a monster. Oh, I know what the other thing is today. totally distracted. Today's been my youngest daughter's 34th birthday. I'll have to show you a video after this. It's been cheering her on all day. If Monet Painted a Monster, written by Amy Newbold and pictures by Greg Newbold. I love this. Get some color. There we go. That's what's supposed to happen. I love this because, well, you'll see why I love it. This little. If you painted a monster, it might have 3 glowing eyes or sharp, pointy teeth. Your monster might hide under the bed or have big, furry feet. Artists paint monsters in many ways. Edward Hopper's monsters lurk in the shadows, watching diners eat a late-night snack. In the gathering gloom, James Whistler's monster waits in her creaking chair. She's watching, watching, watching as the fog rolls in. I love the tentacles on her hair. Flames cast spooky shadows on the walls as Dorothea Tanning's monster takes a midnight stroll. Spidery giants tiptoe through Paul Cézanne's countryside. M.C. Escher's creatures creep up and down, around and around. Rattle, rattle, shriek. Jean-Michel Basquiat's monsters howls at the sunset. Giuseppe Arcimboldo's monster is ready for a costume party, festooned in his vegetable disguise. How many specters does René Magritte's Invisible Man reveal? Henri Rousseau's creatures hunt slithering snakes in the jungle. With bold, slashing strokes, Franz Klein's monster leaves his mark. Would you play with Frida Kahlo's little monster? She brought you a mask. Skittering, screeching, twisting, and tumbling, Robert Thompson's monsters circle and stomp through the forest. What is clacking up the hill toward Thomas Hart Benton's ramshackle house? Flicking their wrists and kicking their heels, the monsters of Henri de Toulouse-Lautrec perform their danse macabre. Here is Helen Frankenthaler's Frankenstein. Some assembly is required. And if Claude Monet painted a monster, it would emerge from the misty water lilies like this. What will your monster look like? copy this page and make your own. Well, I couldn't copy the page and send it to you, but make your own monster. Make your own monster and send it to me. I want to see them. And then this book, in the back, look at this. It has information about every artist. I just, like, Robert Louis Thompson was an African-American artist from Kentucky. When he was 13, his father died in a car accident, and Bob painted to cope with his grief and depression. Later, he moved to New York to be an artist. He studied Italian Renaissance painters in Europe and went on to create his own style, combining themes from old masters with the early energy of expressionism and bright colors of the Fauvists. He wanted to convey traditional themes to modern audiences. Thomas said of his paintings, "The monsters are present now on my canvas and in my dreams." He died just before his 29th birthday, but created more than 1,000 paintings in his short life. Yeah. It's fascinating. Helen Frankenthaler grew up in Manhattan's Upper East Side, absorbing the New York art scene. She was not afraid to take artistic risks. After seeing Jackson Pollock's drip style, Helen developed her own staining technique for painting. She used oil paint thinned with turpentine to make washes on unprimed canvas. Helen painted wonderful colors on large canvases placed on the floor so she could move around a painting and interact with it. She wanted her art to feel spontaneous. During her long career, Helen created pieces reflecting cubism, abstract expressionism, and color field painting. She advised beginners, challenge yourself. The worst is it looks awful, but it might look wonderful and surprise you. It is evident from her paintings that Helen continued challenging herself throughout her career. She lived from 1928 to 2011. Boy, she would like fluid artists. You bet. I think it's awesome. And then they have activities for artists in the back. And then the other books that are coming. If you enjoyed this book, don't miss out on its companions. If Picasso painted a snowman. And if Da Vinci painted a dinosaur. Talk about a book that has something for everybody. I mean, information about the artists, things to do, and just really, I mean, oh, I love the way he interpreted their works. It's really awesome book. Let me see if I can get this. Oh, there I am, back here. Okay, so is it just me? This is good. Okay. Uh-oh. Did it freeze? Oh, gosh. Okay. All right. Has that been completely gone? Oh my gosh. Well, this is okay. You guys can hear me again. You lost sound for a minute or two. Okay. I'm excited to do a monster. Yes, monsters will be awesome. I have to show you. Let me see if I can pull this off here and show you my little monster, who's a mama, who's 34 today, and here. Let's see if I can pull this up. Her friends did this. I have to show you guys. iPad screen. Is it going to show? Be violent. There we go. Okay. So this is Bryn. That's McLean when he was little. That's one time. And her friends. That's on, oops. Hold on, let's get this. Change this to tall. There we go. That's Annalena and Bryn on when Annalena was getting married. And then that's Annalena and Bryn again, my two daughters. That's a photo shoot they did for us years ago, of the two of them. That was another time. There's Bryn. That's when her friends are all posting these, but I wanted to go through to this one. Okay, I don't know if the sound will come through for you guys. Probably won't. It may not. Oh, it should pay. It might. But that's my granddaughter. Both the granddaughters, and Bryn is having them run laps around the house with her birthday balloons. That's Rook. That's the one that paints before breakfast. And then there's Rory. Oops, Rory went down. That's Baby Goo. And Bryn's just, and there's Pocket the dog. She's just kicking back. Probably has a glass of wine in her house, in her hand. Yeah, and that's so. Yep, that was. I thought I'd show you that. That was kind of fun. And then what was I gonna try to show you? Something else. Nope. I'll wait and show you that at another time. Yes, they're gorgeous girls. I'm pretty lucky. They're amazing. You know what, Julie, I bet you can. You know, we all draw differently at different times, and I think that we go through different stages of how we see, and then we start to try to make things fit better and be more correct. And if anything, reading these and watching them, if we can loosen up and just sketch and draw and be silly and make monsters and see what we do and see what happens, I'd love to see them. Anyway, I have just been rambling today. I really apologize, you guys. I'm not all together, but the story was good. And Tamara had sound issues. I don't know what that's all about. I've had tech issues today that I have not normally run into. I have an external monitor and I have my laptop connected, and it kept kicking off my hard drive. So I was trying to edit photos and it would kick off the hard drives that they were on, and it was very frustrating. But yes, this Greg Newbold his work is pretty extraordinary. I'm excited to see some of the other books. I've got his other two. I've looked for them in the library. I think I might have them on hold. Someplace are coming, but who knows? The little, what is it? What is he? It's almost like a little, not sure if it's a mouse. What would you call it? Like a little groundhog? Almost looks like a little groundhog. I love in the background that things in the back. It's pretty cool. Okay, so we had gorgeous art from Janet. There's Janet again, because I got it wrong. I couldn't find it. Hey, you know, if I would scroll to the bottom of emails, I would probably find these things. I will get on that tomorrow. And then my fisheye. this was so, can you imagine? I mean, literally to get it so that I'm standing right, lined up perfectly with the sun behind me in one shot. I was like, yes, I did it. And so I'm pleased. I'm pleased. I think some of the others, it was really pretty. And no, the water was not that far out there behind me, but it makes it look like it's really, really far because it's an 11 millimeter fisheye. So it makes everything look really expanded out there. Anyway, everybody, that's what I'm going to leave you with for the evening. And I'm going to go drink a lot of water, have some tea, and chill. Because I think I want to, and I hope everybody else will too. It's need a little early time. I'm glad you guys liked it. I'm glad you liked it. Hi, Joanne. There you are. Yay. Came late, but everything's fine on my end. Okay. Yes. Yes. She's having a fine birthday. She says she was a little overwhelmed by all the birthday wishes on Instagram and everything from everybody all over the place. Oh, yes. Joanne started hers. What is the channel name? Is it Joanne Ralston Art? I hope so. Oh, yes. That is awesome. We have to, oh, where, okay, here it comes, you guys. This is probably, here comes sounds. That's for Joanne starting her channel. Yay. Yes. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm excited for you. That's so good. Oh, we've got, everybody give these applause in there. Look out for what I do. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Okay. So that was that. And thank you again for being here, for putting up with my babbling. We could have like cut a chunk of the first 5 minutes of me just staring off into space practically. I'm so... Occasionally, I do get this fog, and coming on here helped me out. You guys really did. And I feel much better for that. And you may have had to put up with it, but I appreciate you putting up with it. So thank you for being here, and thanks for having me in your homes. Keep looking for the beauty hidden in plain sight, you guys. It's, oh gosh, you know, look at all these names here in the comments, because that's some a lot of beauty right there. And I will see you next time. Oops.
In the heat of the night, we could get lost in all the lights and sounds. Feeling alright, we won't go home, we will just stay here downtown. There's not just stars on the boulevard, they're in the light in your eyes. Oh,
Gerbil.
we don't need no
Gerbil.
blackboards.
That's what it is.
I just
Gerbil.
need you by my
Thank
side. We could be shameless, famous, running cool, with a love that leaves us way
Oh, Tamara, how? What a nightmare. That's a monster in itself. Two of me up.
You got me feeling starstruck too. We could be famous. We could be famous.
She's the girl there. jump. Night, Helen. Yeah, put the link in if you have it.
We could be shameless, famous, running cool, with a love that leaves us weightless. Ooh, drop dead gorgeous, wow. Ooh, you got me feeling starstruck too. We could be famous. We could be famous. We could be famous. We could be